And communities across the capital region have been focused on fighting the blight over the past few years, but not all abandoned homes and properties are in tear-down shape, and that's why Albany County is putting nearly 200 foreclosures up for sale online. Jennifer Lukey spoke with the county executive today about his new plan to try and save taxpayers some cash. And sounds interesting, Jen.
Yeah, Liz. Well, we all know that the capital region didn't see the same dramatic foreclosure rates as other cities across the country did, but there has still been hundreds of thousands of foreclosures in Albany County over the last several years, and often the bank just lets them go, and which means they become the county's problem. When it comes to foreclosed properties in Albany County, there seems to be a cycle.
What has happened, someone will come up, a lot of people come up from the New York City area, they'll buy the properties and then they don't fix them, or they borrow the money to fix them and then they sit there. And then the banks end up foreclosing and it's another 4-year process to get the house back.
And although a majority of those properties and homes are in the City of Albany, it's county taxpayers who foot the bill.
When the county is paying the school taxes, the city taxes, the water bill, for snow removal, the lawn to be mowed, there really hasn't been a rush on the city's behalf to really get something going because they got the money coming in.
So McCoy is looking to step up the sale of some of these properties. On a new website, you'll see pictures, tax information, and assessed value of what's for sale, and you can make a bid. But to stop that cycle we talked about, you'll have to have a plan for what you're going to do with it.
If you want to buy this property, you have to do XYZ for ownership of it. It's something we've never done.
Josh Gregg lives next to one of the homes the county is selling.
Obviously, we hope that there's people that will keep the property up and take care of it, be good neighbors, so hopefully it goes to good hands, but you never know, I guess.
He says he'd even consider buying it for the right price.
Follow it and see what happens, and because, like I said, I'd like to see it go into good hands.
Now, the current sale includes a few hundred properties. Some have homes on them, others are just lots. You can check them all out on the county's website. This particular sale goes until the end of July. From there, the county will decide whether they like the price you offered, and then the legislature will ultimately have to sign off on the deal. So this is the first time they've done this, Liz. They are going to see how this goes and then decide from there whether they will continue to do it with this online portal.
I'm sure for a lot of people listening, the operative word here is deal. Just how low is the county going to go, Jen, when it comes to selling these properties?
Well, that's really the big question. And each of the homes and the properties on the website does have a minimum bid requirement, and that is normally around the amount that the county is owed on that property. So there are definitely deals to be had, but they won't be giving these properties away. If they don't sell them, McCoy says he'll go to neighborhood associations in those areas and see what they'd like to see happen to the property, be it green space, parking lots, whatever. I want to mention, if you'd like to check out what's for sale, you can find a link to that website at cbs6albany.com. Liz, back to you.
All right. Thank you very much.